Section 1. Stop working for peanuts. The real cost of undercharging. The average new freelance copywriter charges less than $20 an hour. Think about that. That is less than what some people pay their dog walker. Would you rather work for cheap or get paid like a professional who delivers real, measurable results? They stumble out of the gate, charging rates that barely cover their coffee budget, let alone their rent and future ambitions. The problem with undercharging is that it creates a vicious, downward spiral that is incredibly difficult to escape. When you set your rates too low, you attract clients who are looking for a bargain, not a partner who can generate revenue. These clients are often the most demanding, the least respectful of your time, the quickest to question your every move. You end up working longer hours on low-impact projects with no time or energy to find better clients who will actually pay what you are worth. When you consistently accept low pay, you train the market to devalue your skills. It perpetuates the myth that good writing should be inexpensive. Every time you say yes to less than you deserve, you make it harder for the next copywriter to ask for a fair price. This is not about being greedy. It is about aligning your price with the tangible results you deliver. You are not just selling words on a page, conversions, open rates, more qualified leads, and ultimately, more money in your client's pocket. Stop working for peanuts. Section 2. The beginner's trap. Pricing from a place of fear. The most destructive mistake is pricing from paralyzing fear. Fear of rejection, fear of scarcity, so you grab whatever project you can. You look at what beginners charge and undercut them, starting a race to the bottom that nobody wins. It positions you as a low-cost provider. That label is incredibly difficult to shake. Another error, relying exclusively on hourly billing. It shifts focus to time, not results. The faster you get, the less you earn. This makes no logical sense. Your compensation should reflect the outcome, not the process. Clients are buying a solution, more leads, more sales, a stronger brand. Think like a business person. Detach fear. Quantify value. Charge a fair fraction of outcomes. Stop selling your hours and start selling the money-making power of your words. Section 3. Your 6-minute rate revolution, a step-by-step system. Setting your rates does not need to be agonizing. You can build a clear, fair, defensible structure in minutes. Easy to understand, easy to implement, easy to explain to a potential client. This framework removes emotion and guesswork. Quote, with conviction. The first step, calculate your bare-bones minimum rate, your internal floor you never go below. Start with monthly expenses. Rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, software subscriptions, and a buffer for taxes. Set aside 30%. Then add what you want to save or invest each month. Estimate realistic billable hours per month. Divide your income goal by billable hours to get your baseline hourly rate. This number is your floor, your safety net. Step 2. Think beyond the hour. Price based on value to the client. Before you quote, ask probing questions to understand impact. What is the goal? What is a new customer worth? If your copy can add $20,000, is a $400 fee fair? Absolutely not. Aim for a small percentage of the projected financial gain. It shows you are a strategic partner focused on ROI. Never present a single take-it-or-leave-it price. Offer 3 options: basic, standard, premium. Basic, simple proofread and edit. Standard, fully written landing page. Premium, landing page, strategy session, and a follow-up email sequence. Price anchoring makes your preferred standard option feel like the best value and makes saying yes easier. Your minimum hourly rate might be $50. You are approached to write a 5-email welcome sequence for a software company. You learn their average customer lifetime value is $1,000, and they hope for 10 extra customers per month. Hourly might net $500 for 10 hours. Value-based, $1,500 is a no-brainer. It is the difference between charging for your time and charging for your results. You do not need to wait for your next big project to start earning more money. There are small, actionable changes you can implement today that increase your income and signal professionalism. Create a simple price menu or rate sheet. Create 3 packages with clear deliverables and firm prices. Blog post. Package, 1,200 words, SEO optimized, includes 2 revisions, $500. Bold the prices. Having this ready makes you look prepared and helps you quote instantly. Introduce a rush fee. When asked how quickly, say, my standard turnaround is 5 business days. If you need it sooner, I can expedite it for a rush fee of my stated amount. Do not apologize. A standard rush fee is typically an additional 25 to 50%. You are rearranging your schedule. Your time is valuable. Formalize gathering feedback and results. Send a simple feedback form when you deliver. Follow up in a month. Ask about conversion rates, click-through rates, and sales figures. Your work has tangible value. Do not sell yourself short. Use fair pricing. Always get a deposit. Start today. Create that price menu. Quote that rush fee. Track results. When it works, raise your rate. If this helped, like, subscribe, and watch the next episode of Impact Lines for your next quick win.